Hello everyone. Nice to be back here. I've genuinely missed playing this game. Alright. If I remember correctly, last time we just arrived at research. Well, we'd arrived at research and then I died. So now we have arrived at research again. Is this gonna play again or nope? Okay, good. Do I just wander through the story for a little bit before going and doing some proper searching? Because I am little baby. We are heading... Yeah, parapsychology. Jeez. I love the look of the hiss whenever you see it like that. It looks so cool. I do love it. It's like whenever they do the like overlaying other footage on top of this, it was really pretty to look at. Oh look, more wet floor signs. I believe this is where I died last time. That bastard. Back here. Oh, back here. Death for you. Death for you. Where are those? There you are. Death for you. Death for you. Death for you. Just more death. Every day, every day. Bonk. I just really insulted it. Onto the face. Whiteboard to the face. If I was smarter, I think there's something clever to say. God, this room is weird. What the fuck is happening in here? They're just floating by themselves. These two end rooms have these fucking dudes. For some reason. Yeah. Ooh. What's that called? Emergency call supplements. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wires towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Note. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Well, that sounds fucking horrifying. Before I go through there. Here. There's with balls and mannequins. Artie's cleaning that place up. Nothing in there. Yeah, let's get out of this really bloody loud room. Anything down there I should know about? Ooh. Very red. Ooh, what's that? I saw one. I also saw I have more stuff to look at. Ah, okay. Oh, we'll finish that one. Nice. Let's see what I've got. That new one's 8, that's not good. What is this one? Damage against enemy armor. Ammo refill, that's not that grand. Whoa, I got a lot more of those. That is not as good. That one. Oh, that one's better. So, so these other ones. That 26 or 25. Nope. See, that one is 20. That one's 25. So nope. 12 or 11. 8. Nope. Keep it like that for now. Oh.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Interesting. I also love that this control point is literally just like a taped on circle. For anything else? Collect the reward for that one. Large efficiency. I'm not in maintenance anymore. Oh. Kill his rangers. Do that. Do the other one. So now, what more can I do? Ooh, Pierce. I'm really close to getting spin though, and I do like spin. I might do. How much is it to upgrade? Yeah, I'll leave that for now. So again, I'm picking up good ones as it is. Where am I? Okay, interesting. I'll just remember what bit this is. Yeah, it's footage of something. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the blank's behavior in the environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay, I see. Ooh, and this will be, yeah, that new one. Ooh. Oh, picture of the board and the astral plane. More. Ooh. Oh, good, it's not the threshold kids.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
That's weird. Just being able to bring something back out just through your mind. Oh look, there it is.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
God, this alarm's loud. I forgot how loud this thing was. Yeah, we have to go in there. Which, you know, fun. We need to move ahead, but we can't while that thing's in here and just roaming through. Jesus, move. I despise this puzzle. I say that with all the love in my heart. I despise this puzzle. Because you need to bring it in here. No. Bring it in here. There. No. Get out. Run round, run round, run round. Find the button. Did that work? Oh, thank God.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Every other time I've played this, it has taken me a good 5 or more minutes to get that bloody thing in there. Because every time I run round to this side, it's already walked its way out of the door.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Hello?
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Thor.
We're so close. We need to hurry.
Okay, yeah. His clusters heal other enemies, yeah. That bastard there. We done? Fabulous. Oh, Jesus. That was my own fault. That was my own fault. Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh God, please tell me I don't have to do it again. Please, I'm begging you, darling, I don't have to do this again. Oh, thank God. I think I would have cried. Straight through onto defeating the next things. Yeah, messed up now. Actually, I'm going to wait here for my stuff to recharge. And now I'm going down here. Hello. Hello. You dead? Okay, I think I killed him. What are these chairs? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Hey, there's a dodge. Well then. Saw there was a dude up here. Yeah, you guys. Hello? Ooh, okay. Don't worry about that in a second. Jesus. Oh yeah, I've got grenades now. Jesus. adventure enough. Hello? Are we done? Okay, good. Let's just cleanse this. I know I need to go down there. Talk to Marshall.
If anyone is listening,
I ain't gonna yet. Ooh, that was a really good energy recovery one, though. What is that one? 33% as opposed to 16. And this is a 12 versus a 10. 11 versus a 10. That one. I might swap this out. That's a really good one. Also, I should really get rid of this one. That's energy recovered by pickup, which is good. But, oh, these are both 12. Go then. Let's just do that for now. Hi, Wolf. That's alright, friend. I will definitely be here by the time you get back. I'll be sure to fill you in on anything you miss. These are both for the pierce and the spin, which I don't have yet. Accuracy could be quite good. Oh, it's only 5% though. For a level 1, being 44% damage, like, against armor, that's pretty decent. The Hiss cluster. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance, without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions and resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to Father Thornball. Yeah, I'll be down there in a second, Marshall. There's a lot of good things to grab and read. Captive audience. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronauts program, including candidates' requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box, see case file OOP18 for details, in the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Oh, that's what those chairs were we just ran through. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. You mean they die in the astral plane, basically. Yeah, so that explains. God, that's awful then. Those things there are just meant to record what happened, but we've seen people connected to them as Hiss, so they were just recording stuff from a dive when they got yanked out of existence by the Hiss. Oof. Ooh, energy recovery. Just talking about that. Oh, it's a level 2 though. That's not even close to good. Groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong, casual links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experience using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiment blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative, I'm struggling to read this, data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influences on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Well, that's fun. They found a way to brainwash people. Oh god, I've knocked over the brain. Someone will clean that up. It's not like I'm janitor's assistant or something. Anyway. Yeah, apparently they found a way to bloody manipulate people's minds telepathically. Precognition powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. RE, my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to the staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research team. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. I wonder how many, emails and messages they get like that, where it's like, I had a weird dream that ended up being true, therefore I must be special and should be given special privileges. Anyway, that is hypnosis, but I think when I was fighting these guys, I saw something over here. Yes, I did. Oh, great, another thing to read. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. 1. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to the chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteers from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergo muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. We've put a bag over their head just because, God, it's fucking hard to watch them when they're doing this shit. Number 3, check if the volunteer is comfortable. Check if they're comfortable. If they say no, you don't have to listen to them. Just check. Number 4, activate the recording apparatus. Number 5, after recording is complete, check volunteers' cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recording footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise in this process, contact your supervisor. Cheery bloody place working in here. Extrasensory labs. Give me 1 second, I just want to check something. Ooh. Oh my god, I have it. I didn't think I had this. Anyway, good news. The Dr. Tokui tapes arrived this week. Finally, you really should have used same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I've checked Dr. Darling's room and the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Toku's famous guided imagery experience. Yes. So look at this. Let's do that. Find the tapes by Dr. Darling. Find the tapes taken by the ritual office. I will worry about that in a minute. For those who don't know, this is I think it was a pre-order bonus, actually, which is Dr. Tokei he's played by Konami. Not Konami, is that right? No, sorry, Kojima. He's played by Hideo Kojima, and it's just a fucking ride. And I didn't know whether I had it or not because it is a pre-order bonus, but because I've got the Ultimate Edition, they must have included it in it. Anyway, sensory tank purpose. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi, is it Kotui? I think? The man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for this stuff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Yeah, that's all the way back up at the top, which I went to last time. Ooh. Oh, this is the telepathy. What's it called? The telepathic test. I remember seeing this in Ghostbusters. Interesting. Tokui's investigation. Dr. Yoshimi, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incidents with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommended that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine the next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for Prime Candidate Program. That's not any supernatural abilities. Hideo Kojima can just do that. Anyway, let's go find this X-ray box. Is there anything? Hello? Nope, just a room. Just a room. I wonder how bad it could be in here. Oh, lovely. There's people just staring at it. There it is, just there.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
It's just mesmerized. I'll go through this door just again. Excuse me, let's have a look around. Oh, you can see through. That must be. Is that another area I've been? No, it's not. Oh, okay. Let's go in here. Anything else in here I need to grab? Ooh, there's more of these. I'll find a way through this thing. If you see just above the second monitor, you can see one of those square boxes attached to the wall, or like square boxes drawn on the wall. So basically, just have to do that. Copy the picture. Get through here. Ooh.
Please state your name for the record. All Warren, astronaut first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Okay. Anyway, let's cleanse this thing. Or at least, oh no, we're going to head into the astral plane. Use seize. This is one of those powers that I love, and I do not use enough. Oh yeah. Gold enemies are immune to my attacks, so I need to work out how to deal with him. Oh look, another enemy. And now he's on low health. I can jump off the edge of the map and die. Isn't that a good power-up? Always fun. I thought there was a flaw there. Are the boards sure they wanted to make me director? Again, and seize. He's mine now. Low health. Just gotta keep doing that. And they'll just start shooting the gold man. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Men now. Yeah, because at the minute I can only have 2 people under my control at a time. So it wouldn't let me change that third person while the other 2 were still alive. Go, my minions. Kill for me. Yes, my minions. Don't mind me. Oh, there we go. Good work / playing director. You have been approved. The X-ray is now bound / validated. Which is I'll read that middle one quick enough. Well, then they're all dead. I got some extra goodies. Damage when on low health. Nah, not for now. Case file. Ooh, let's read about the X-ray light box. No unique procedures needed. Description / power utility. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named Blank bound the object at Sir Anne's Hospital in Blank. Soon, the building's occupants were blank by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities number in the blank. For operational details, see case 26HQ 452. Ooh,
Please
sure
state your
liability.
name for the
Oh,
record.
that's that one. Okay. No worries.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Not really much you could have done about it, though. It was either just stand there forever staring at the thing, or be freed. Anyway, let's go chat with Marshall. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, got ability points. Let's go. Siege duration. I could do that twice, which could be quite good. Let's go for it. Siege duration, and more siege duration. Yeah, that'll do for now. Now, let's go chat with Marshall.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right. More of you? Really?
Oh, yeah, I forgot this happens. There is no point to this. Why am I doing this? I really shouldn't have bothered with that. You, however, can be mine. Is that all of them? Sweet. Let's go meet Marshall. So no. Let's say pain elevators. Is that a Max Payne reference? Hello.
Marshall is right down the hall.
Yes, I shall worry about that in a second. I want to go have a look over here. Anything? No? Okay. Anything? Ooh. Rubber duck supplement. Background. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained about being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural material into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Okay, when you say terminated, do you mean he was fired, or do you mean the other thing? Is that Agent Blank? I don't know. Who can say?
Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's just down the hall.
Yes. Here we are in the luck and probability sector, which is going to be where I'm spending the next few minutes of my life, because there is something you can get in this room that I absolutely need. Anything more for here? Strategic target here. Just kill his troopers. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to abandon these ones, though, because I don't plan on being back there for a while. Hissing Curtain. Kill enemies in the resource sector. Yes, do that. Easy. I say that's a lot of TVs. Anyway. Let's go meet Marshall.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jessie. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through.
Yeah.
We'll have to lock the
Oh,
door
I
behind
forgot.
you.
The
Sorry,
area I
all
want
the
is
cameras
clearance
are
level
freezing.
5. And I have clearance level 3. Ow. I'm gonna have to be back
Has
here.
anyone heard from Salvador?
Oh god, people are fighting down there. I'm gonna check this shelter first. There is collectible goodies. Ooh, hang on. +4 projectiles fired? Yes, please. What's that? Projectile fired 2. I'll get rid of that. Because if I can upgrade... Can I upgrade Shatter to have... I must be able to upgrade it to hold 2 more. Because if that's the case, I would love to have, like, this, and maybe another projectile fired, and then, like, projectile spread out, like, less. Just so you can just basically make a fucking very powerful gun. Ooh, this place is red. And empty. Alright, I should probably go help these guys.
We have to help them.
Oi! Oh, hello, we are in Ritual Division. You fucking run with me, you bitch. There we go. Oh, I should have... Oh, get this, dude. With a rocket launcher? Absolutely, get this, dude. Friendly, friendly, not friendly. There we go. I heard them appear. I heard them appear. Oh no. Please go away. Cool. When did I change to that? Okay. Is that everyone? Am I free to collect the loot now? Okay. Let's cleanse this control point. Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of these big biffy boys. Okay. No. No. Ah! Ooh, they hit hard. You. Be mine. Ow. Ooh. Collect the health. Yes. Get the shield off him. Oh, you jammy git. There we go. Oh, no. Who are we shooting? That one. Oh, hold on. Jesus, that was violent. Anyway, let's try this again. No cutscene this time. That means you know it's going to work. God, it's always so satisfying watching the guns just go back to normal. Anyway. Ooh, ritual office. What's that? Dodge efficiency? Yes. Kill enemies using melee. I'll keep that. Also, ritual office was where one of the tapes were. Actually, in that case, wait 1 second, I'm going to have a look around. Oh, that's cool. I managed to save some of the rangers. Don't think I've ever done that before. I always turn up too late. Ah, the synchronicity lab. If I remember correctly, there's a whole side mission down here. Ooh. I love that. I love that so much. Look at this. One with just a random coat on it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's stuff to do down here, but it's level 6. So I can't do anything in here yet. And look, you can see these things just doing that. You'll notice only some of them are, and some of them aren't. If I remember correctly, there's 2 that aren't, because I've switched to, in the world, to start clicking. And I'm sure, I know there is a thing you can do with those. I have never solved it. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was, by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequencies to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agent responsible for arranging and monitoring the rooms were all... Until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examinations of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but did not in the way we predicted. Interesting. What was that other file? Ah, the Hiss Warped. The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities, similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby materials and launch objects at their targets. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is it perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observations will tell. Yeah. Ooh, that one doesn't look good. I might have had a bad day in there. Anyway, let's head back to the Ritual Division Hall. Where am I? Ah, yes. Shelter over here to have a quick gander in, and then I'll head to the Ritual Division over that way. More reading. Threshold Kid's proposal. With the recent arrival of the blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young blank. There are no other blank for blank to play with, and blank is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. Solution. Blank will require a slow, blank-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce The Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living in the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet-making courses at my local community centre. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee blank will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, blank loves puppets. It's very interesting. It's always fun, like, replaying this game while on stream, like, introducing it to other people, because, like, I know what that is all talking about, but I don't want to say it out loud yet, just in case. Because I don't want to accidentally spoil a bunch of stuff. There we go. Carla, files received. From C. Vaughan, RE, BlackRock sample analysis. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate my support, any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughan, Federal Bureau of Control. No bloody pictures of me. Anything of note in here? Nope. Ooh. Tape.
The forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers.
Anyway, rituals. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorder. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank, called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive actions, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment from the Bureau.
I read that somewhere.
Smash this window out, because I know. I don't think I can make that with the powers I have. Oh my god, I can. Okay. Just going to make my way across here. Somewhere here, I'm sure there is a box to be discovered. But not. There you are, you high little shit. Hello. Ooh. Hang on. That one's a +5. Nice. I am going to keep this one, just in case we do get a second slot for it. Oh, hang on. Damage against enemy armor. 61. Yoink. And I'll get rid of that. Do that, yeah. Hold on, that is this. Energy boost, energy plus 12%. Hi, Wolf. How was shopping? Hope everything's going good. You don't get that one. 12, that's 14, so I'm going to get rid of that one. 7, that's 12, so get rid of that one. Do I want energy recovery speed or just have more energy? I'll keep hold of it for now. Ooh, almost. Any more boxes over here I should know about? Oh, that sounds nice. I'm glad you two had a good time. Ow! I hit the wrong button to avoid fall damage. Thank God this is all down here. If I wanted to, I could just... Okay, well, for now, I'm going to head back to Central Research and try and grab the tape in Darling's office. This is not the area I thought it was. Oh well, I'm just going down here. Doink. Do that, and avoid fall damage. I'm going to switch the missions to that, if I'm correct. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I just noticed on the thing it says it's at the HRA labs, which is where the main story is taking me anyway. I just jumped all the way down here for nothing then. Ooh, I know what I can do. There is. Oh, hello. Finally get solid. What did I just say about getting solid? Please. Jesus Christ, how many are there? Right, you done? Okay. Yeah, that's the main way through, but if I remember correctly, down here, I think there is another one. Another control point. Threshold utility. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. But we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Blackrock, one of our most invaluable discoveries. But if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their studies hold vastly different dangers and rewards. Yeah, because here's the mold. It's not grand. Okay, can I get up to this one? Yeah. Nope, apparently not. Yeah, down here. If I can do this without dying, is where I think another control point is. I mean, you'd hope, given how far down I have to go. Ooh. Yoink. Hook. And the hook. Now, if I want to go back up, I've got to go put power in. God, this place is infested. There's no other word for it, is there? Where does this go? Oh, there it is. So now we have that going back up if we want it. Good Lord. No, no. There we go. Oh God, is there no control point down here? Have I got clearance level 4 yet? Nope. So I can't start this side mission yet. Oh well. Something to look forward to later. Where is the nearest control point then? No. I might have to walk through the entire thing again. Ah, God. Can you guys not just leave me alone for a minute? Do this as well. Oh, sorry, mate. Ow! Bell end. There goes one dead with melee, because I completely forgot I could do that. Well, that was one of my missions. Okay. God, these maps are confusing. I think I might just have to go through here. Yeah, there's one right there. Literally right there. What I will do, now I think about it, actually. First things first. Can I make this yet? I can make the pierce. I'll leave it for now. I don't really use pierce. I'm going to go back to maintenance. And I think it's this one. I'm going to go see if RT has any more side missions for me. Can I make it through this room without any enemies spawning? I can! Oh, his picture's gone. Hello, RT.
The doctors don't know how to clean after themselves.
You having a fun little dance there, mate? Let's grab this. Oh.
Spec! What would kill a bad thing? Paska mikä paska.
Okay.
There's a window into a window.
How do I get there? Yeah, okay. I think I know. Ooh, down there. Nope. Endless pit of death. Oh no, that's the way I go. I thought I had to go upwards. No, I could have just jumped. No. Yeah, go this way into there, across to where the lift is, and then back up. Oh, that don't look good. Ah, okay, it's gone. Blimey, I forgot how tall this room is. And then it is just off to the side over there. Upstairs. Up there, right? Yes, there's...
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Whoops. Yeah, doing that one. What was that case file? Water cooler procedures. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able adopt the physical form, they missed another word there, physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. The item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival of the oldest house, is unknown. Interesting. Well, that door's shut. 1 second. Sorry, I just have to check something now. What do I do now? Yes. I go up here. Take you, and put you in there. I grab the other you, and put you over there. Grab the first you, and put you over there. And now... Oh. Is that not... How do I activate the draining pumps? Is it in here? No? What did I do wrong? I feel like I did something wrong. Or is there a place to activate the drain? Ah, there it is. There he goes.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
If you go down, I have to follow. Time to clear this clog once and for all. I assume it's not once and for all. I believe. I'm not. There we go.
I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Ooh, got 3 ability points for that. Ooh, seize accelerator. Not bad. Anyway. Get back to research. Oh, for God's sake. I've had enough to deal with today, friends. You try working as a janitor in a building as big as this. Where are the others? Where are you? Oh, hello. Melee. I keep forgetting to melee. Hello. There we go, I did the melee job. Where is the best way to go? I think it's back up here to the power plant. go. And then it's just overkill. Hello.
Itching for some real action.
The ability. Grab some more health, some more energy. Okay. Yeah, launch small enemies when on low health is really good. But for now, I'm gonna grab some more health. I did this one. Reload efficiency. Reason his troopers. Just kill his troopers. That. And where do I want to go? Yeah, it's there. Let's just skip this one. Let's go. This way. Where are we? What does that say we were? Detective studies. Yes. Ooh. He's here. The rubber duck.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I'm onto you, you jammy bastard. You can't fool me.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Alright. That. Can't do anything in there yet. Ooh. Hello. Hidden goodies. Oh. That's a good job that was there. We need 1, 2, like that. Fabulous.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, so if we grab that. Ooh, hello. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range blank to blank hertz, with perfect blank harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance blank. The harmonized resonance blank in the prism will be explored and explained. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly grab all of these. This solution is sure something. Here. Ooh.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
We need to find all the punch cards.
All the punch cards? Okay. And then on here, we have things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the looks of this, I'm just going to check some other ones downstairs, but according to this, the first one is that umbrella sort of one, and this one is box with shadow on side. So that's number 4, which is this one here. So this should be box with shadow on side. And when we find number 1 downstairs, it's that weird umbrella thing. Which of these is number 1? That's number 5. This one is number 2. This is number 3. Where the hell is number 1? For now, that says to swap them over. So, black box on 2, box with shadow on other side is 3. That one? Yes. And then number 2 is down here.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yes, we know, mate. We're on it. So that should be that one. Here's number 1. This should be umbrella, which would mean, yeah, this one here seems to show in number 5 is the half box. Sound like it did something?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed. to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
God, I love the look of the Black Rock Quarry.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Alright, give me 1 second. I saw some things here.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
A152 testing.
Altered item number 52.
Ah, that's that one. The hotline. Objects of power. Objects of power are holders /665. To the other /blessing. We hold the reign /laws. We are failing in translating hyper-real concepts. Secrets /instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Alright, sweet. Thanks, board. Helpful as fucking always. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go back and do this fun little side project. So I'm just going to do this quickly. You know what, I'm going to get rid of that one just because it's a level 1, and if I don't get rid of it now, I never will. Ammo cost per shot would be quite good. Reload speed, and that reload speed is worse. I'll leave it for now. Oh, there it is. Sweet. And we are right back here. Now, before I do anything else, wrong button. Yeah, I'll go back up here. And I'll do this fun little side project. This is the wrong door. I need to go down there. Yeah, Wolf, I don't know if you're still here in the audience. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I've got time to explain it. I was saying earlier, this little side mission I've got at the minute was originally a, I think it's a pre-order exclusive, or when you bought just the deluxe edition. It is Like it's just a fun little side project, not connected to anything, but it does include I think it's a cameo or whether it's just an appearance by Hideo Kojima, and it's just a fun little inclusion that I really enjoyed. Motorcycle. Here we go. So here, oh, 4 ability points. Hell yeah. I could get both of these launch things. I will get both of these launch things. Being able to launch low-level enemies is just really fun. Yep, yes I can. Let's go. Just here.
This should be interesting.
Play the first game.
Welcome to my guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. Morito no Tamre. Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。
We're
私を
in
信じて
nowhere.
任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my
Tokui.
words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on the empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Okay.
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう？
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
Not in the love garden.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょう。
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
フォークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
Bunch of forklifts.
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。
Oh, look, how many
あの
forklifts
川
are
川
に
there?
は家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn
How
off the
dare they?
machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The
How dare
forklift must be stopped.
We must stop it. No. No. Don't you run from me, you bastards.
したね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The
Hooray.
murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice?
Yeah.
Aren't you feeling healthier?
Sure.
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
That actually was relaxing. And strangely insightful. Embracing the erratic and part of your journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン2、気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えます。
Are you scared of birds? If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine.
A vending machine.
You must be thirsty.
I am.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda.
Oh, let's go.
You know the one.
I do know
Press
the
the
one.
button.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda.
That bastard.
Chase it.
Yeah, get the fuck back here. How dare you? Give me my favorite soda.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる、それくらい好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for.
Yeah, I would kill a man for it.
Soda.
There it is.
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あ、ちょっと待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
What the
いや
fuck?、
このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess you'll have to try something new.
きっと
Yes, we will.
気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious.
Ooh.
This is your new favorite soda.
Oh, let's go.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
Good
今
soda
度は
lesson.
別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
Let's go. Let's see where this is taking us.
したいです。いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a dead person.
Oh, no.
This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで、あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと
What did you miss? Okay. At the minute, we're just doing a random side project, which I found funny. In the main story, we've gone to research. We've met Helen Marshall, who is, I can't remember her job title. She's, I guess the best way to describe her is company badass. And she's basically telling us she knows information about our brother Dylan, but she needs us to help make more HRAs so that more people can survive this before she'll tell us anything, which I think is a fair thing to ask for in this situation. So we're about to go down to maintenance again, go into a place called the Black Rock Quarry, and find some more Black Rock prisms to make the HRAs for people. But for now, we are playing through the energy plant, which could talk to people. What happened with that? Oh, yeah, we finished. We stopped the hiss that were trying to attack the power plant. That was all done, and then we made it up to research, which is where we are now. Yeah, at the minute we're doing a side project, which is voiced by Hideo Kojima. Yeah, the Hungry Power Plant.
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
Ooh, yes, why not?
It could be interesting.
I don't think he's got a lower jaw. Oh my god.
Oh, merciful gods. Dozens of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
Dozens of more corpses appeared.
Oh, the stench.
Yeah,
the horror.
Yeah, it's because it's Hideo Kojima.
Why did you touch the dead person?
I don't know. Why did I touch the dead person? It was, yes.
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
Yes. Hide the corpses.
Bury these bodies.
Bury the bodies.
Clean your mind of the rot.
Bury. Hide the evidence. We must tell no one.
That was scary, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
And yet, you learned another lesson.
I did.
You're scared of some things for a reason. Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold. Fear is useful. Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
Some good, some bad. Yes, yes.
Don't you feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
I do, yes.
I know I do. This concludes my guided imagery therapy. You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth. Good luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
So you're around, sir. I do just love the idea that, like, yep, that's the little side mission. There was a pre-order bonus. I think it was a pre-order bonus. Just done.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden.
Jesse fucking Faden.
You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
I do just love the idea that they just went to Hideo Kojima and was like, hi, we need a side mission. Do you want to make one for us? And he just went ham with it. Anyway, what did I get? Yoink. Before I do anything else, I got level 4. I was really hoping for level 5. Yeah, I do need to head back down to maintenance now. Oh, sod off. When did this game come out? I want to say 2019? I believe. It was something like that. Oh. Stop that. No, don't. Please let me get something. You. Oh no, that's not where I want to be. Whew. Oh god, I heard that too late. Where did you come from? Oh, there you are. Bitch. Okay, now that that's done, there's not much else I can do, is there? Trying to look at the countermeasures. Because I'm going back down to maintenance now, I might as well abandon some of these and accept some maintenance ones. How close am I to getting the spin? 2 more ritual impulses and I can grab the spin. Oh, in that case, I might as well go back here and take the lift down. Oh, I got level 4. I think I could go back down there and open up that side mission. Can't be asked at the minute, to be honest. I'm going to do a bit more of the main. So let's go back down to the maintenance sector.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
So, before we continue on there, I'm going to pause for a second because I need the toilet. And then we'll get straight back to this. Back in a second. Hello, I am back now. Right.
You keep him safe. Like you do with me.
Here? Oh yes. Hello. Blimey, that was strong. I'm going to use you. There you are. Kill you. Where did that thing go? Go. Is that everything? Nope, I can hear you. Can you go, please? Hello? For God's sake. You leave me alone, please. Can I get out of this door, please? Ow! Oh dear, that's not good. Ow! You bellend. Okay, let's try that again. This bit's always an annoying fight, just because of how claustrophobic everything is. Hello. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. It must have saved. How many people I got. Anyway. Home safe test. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or materials from its immediate vicinity. See OOP 22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagement would be an advantage worth considering. Yes. I believe we've got to go... Yeah, I've got to go through that way. So I'm going to have a look around first. Tennyson Report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about the Tennyson Report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and you don't want to, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in this sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. A. Don't know who A is. B. Go through here? Oh, I can. What is here? Where am I? Oh. Oh, I remember this bit. Wait a minute. I think do I have to go that way? But the minute I'll get through these fire breaks. Yeah, I remember now. This just stops. I need to get over there. Also, I just love seeing all the different fire breaks in the distance. But yeah, you see that little bit up there? That's where that other room leads. So, yes. the turbine room. So I need to get across there, which means I take this one out. Get you there. Now I can get across here like that. Yes. They just have to stop that moving. But I need 2 of these to open that. There aren't any more up here. So I have to come down. Grab that one I stored. Now pocketing over there. Opens the door and ooh, light switch. Before I do that, no, that's the way I need to go. So I'm going to do this first. 1, 2, and motel. Oh.
Hello? I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Interesting. See America, Montana. See America, welcome to Montana. See, these all say about Montana. That one says about Washington. National Park. Let's take a look in these rooms. Nothing in this one. The second one. Oh, it's this. Yeah, I've got to remember what the other room looked like and change this accordingly. So that picture, I believe, was straight. Okay, yeah. The radio's on that side. The chair, I don't know whether that's pushed in or not. But these two are on separate little things. Oh, they're both open now. That was not pushed in like that. The radio was on the other side. These two were on opposite ends. And now this door's open. Got my key. Let's head out. There we go, and you can see on the picture the fire breaks bridge is completed. 1, 2, and 3. And here we are. There's our way forward. Let's fucking go. That just drops me back down here. There we go. We're now heading on our way.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Yes. Level 5. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I've only got level 4. Oh no. Whatever will I do to get in here? There we go. More stuff. Ooh.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, You should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
What a lovely thing to teach your staff. Reminder, if you're scared about the room changing, the room will change more. Anything? Nope. Anyone using the toilet? Nope, good. Need to get through here. I'm not going to go that way yet. If I remember correctly, this way is a lovely little secret. Ooh, health boost. How good of a health boost? So that's 25. That's also 25. Okay. This one here, I don't need anymore. About here, oh god, there's a lot of other stuff. My god, I've got a lot of just random shit. Reload speed, I can get rid of that one because that's a level 1. Actually, I'm just gonna do a blanket. Any level 1s can go. Just because otherwise I'm gonna keep them forever. Ooh, what clothes was I get? Ah. Yes. Okay, so let's just go this way. Oh god. There's some shootings happening over there. Oh, that is not good. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're mine. Go. Oh god, that's a big enemy. Oh, that's one of the big enemies. No, please. I need him dead. Oh, I need all of you dead. Is that everyone? Oh, thank god. Did I miss a Threshold Kids this stream or have I not run into one? We've not run into a Threshold Kids yet, but we did find a like paper report that was basically like about the creation of the Threshold Kids. Like someone, for some reason that we're not fully clear about yet, they wanted to make a more kid-friendly way of learning about the paranatural world. So they proposed the Threshold Kids as like the research department, just homemade little side project TV show. But yeah, there's not much I can say. Like, I know why, obviously, because I've played this game before. But I don't want to give too much away at the minute. Pierced aim fire boost, but I don't have a pierce yet. Ooh, that's a level 5. That's back up at research. That's executive, which again, I don't... do I get rid of that one? Oh no, it's random common material. Oh, I need materials. Hey, Rish. Be with you in a second, buddy. I can make the spin. Yes. Oh, I can also make the pierce. Sorry. Wildly bizarre, and I kind of love the Uncanny Valley. That's entirely fair. Like, I joke a lot about, like, the Threshold Kids, but I'll be honest, every time I watch them, it is so fun to just see people go, what the fuck is this? Do you want the rate of fire up? Yeah, I'll have the rate of fire up on that. That's 54, that's 53. That can go. Accuracy, that's probably going to get... But I'll leave it for now. Yeah. So now I have the spin, which does this. Good shit. Yeah, rate of fire is always a good thing to up. It is. However, the issue with them upping rate of fire for this gun is done. It's done. But yeah, this is one of my favourite versions of the gun to use. It's because for certain things, once you upgrade it enough that like you can have the other two slots for things available, you can make it basically like the rate of fire goes up high, and then make the rate of fire go up even higher, and then make the damage output or like the recoil even less, so that way it just becomes like a sniper rifle that fires 1,000 rounds a second. It's good fun. That's one thing I'm looking forward to with Control Resonant, because at the minute it's just like, oh, you get 3 upgrades for each gun type, depending on how you want it. But apparently, in the next game, they are really playing with like the customization of each weapon type and like how you can upgrade them and everything. And I'm so looking forward to it.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Interesting stuff. I do love the Ocean View Motel. It's just such a fun idea. If you pull a light switch and suddenly there you are. You pull another light switch and you're suddenly where you need to be. Always fun. Any further? Anything in here? Ooh, goodies, goodies, goodies. Ritual impulse.
Glad to see you're still you.
Hi, Rish. I've missed you. You're the best.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him?
It's fucked.
The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey,
yeah.
We got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Yeah, I think, understandably, Jesse has a bit of trauma. That's when we play this.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
I'm not doing so hot.
Secondary
You're
objective,
fine.
as
We'll
always,
push through this.
was to
The
find
rest
the
of the
route
ones
from
doing
the
pushing
threshold
back.
entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful
Medic,
song
what's the
and was
damage?
overcome with
Each taking
desire.
a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP.
I'd say
I don't
she
think they're
was
stable
more
enough to move.
enchanting
Oh, yeah?
than alluring.
But they're gonna have to
Fine,
be, because we are moving out.
You guys stop having the conversation while I'm trying to listen to
Did
this.
you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
At least they know how to have fun. Oh
Hey,
dear,
remember the
that
deal.
man is not having a good day.
Kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf only.
We're just going down here to find the monster. I'll go through that way. Ooh. Joy of joys. Da-da-da. Anything in here? No. Yeah, they basically just went to the quarry, fuck all happened again, and so they were just like, yeah, the mermaid and all that sort of stuff. So wait, did you report it to someone? No, it didn't fucking
wasn't
happen.
kidding about that monster.
Jesus, this is a bloodbath. Yep, just absolutely made some shit up. Ooh, more reading. Swan boat. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank. Possible connections to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resource Department. Oh, God. Those damn Human Resource Departments always caring about people's safety and shit. Background. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank. Located on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C-9 through 32 recursively. What occurred? Connection to oops. Yeah. What occurred in the helicopter was not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Lovely. Anyway. Let's keep going forward. Ooh, level 5. Do I have that yet? No, of course I fucking don't.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
I mean, I know where I need to look. I need to look in that box over there with the glowing light. I'll be damned if I don't look for treasures first. There's nothing in here. I'm going to go to the box now.
Shit!
Oh, shit.
They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
Oh god. Hey, we found the monster. It needs to be known. I fucking hate this thing. Goes invisible. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, do you want to know what's more rude? You see that attack, it starts winding up when it comes visible again. If you aren't quick enough to stop it,
Hurry up and find Darling's lab.
it takes you down to 1 health. I fucking hate these enemies. Anyway, the Hiss-distorted agent. Hiss-distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss-distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss-distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation to this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file for full details. Yeah. It is rude as fuck. Absolutely it is. Anyway, let's have a look in the lab. Oh, okay.
This house, where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Darling's key.
Oh, 235, yes!
Into the quarry.
Let's go. Let's have a read about BlackRock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is compromised of blank density that nullifies all resonance with a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analysed, most notably the fire breaks. Feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Always interesting stuff. Just going to quickly take that off. Ooh. Any more goodies over here? That does mean, now that I've got that, I'll probably look up here first, I can go back to that one room in luck and probability I want to get to. I don't think that was a level 6. Anything over here? No, just that. Okie dokie. Let's go. There we go. And the elevator code 665.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
Yeah.
It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
There we go. Yeah, it's that whole thing I've seen people say about online where it's like, if a conspiracy theorist found a room with all the answers to everything in it, they wouldn't feel scared. They would suddenly have that, yes, I was right moment. And I feel like that's just basically what Jesse's dealing with. That's the way I've got to go, I think. Where am I? There I am. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to quickly run over here, see what's over here. Ooh. Ooh, it's gone green. That means I can go through this door. I'm back here! Oh, nice. I'll worry about everything else in a second. Oh, hello. Bitch. Can I go down there? I think... Oh no, that's the room I've been in before. I don't want to go down there then. I've just realised where we're heading to. And if this is what I remember it being, Wolf, if you're here, you might want to pay attention. Going the right way? Yes, I have gone the right way. I wonder if the oldest house doesn't call to people who belong there. Maybe. I'm wondering whether it is the oldest house that calls to people, or whether it is just someone else. Anything over here? Nope. Let's deal with these dudes first. Bonk. Oh, hello. Yes. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, Black Quarry is that way. I'm gonna have to look over here. Oh, look! The Northmoor sarcophagus container. This is the power plant. NSC internal movement detected. Well, those shapes look interesting, don't they? Let's have a read of the NSC. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its Blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a Blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible to the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effects from its occupant. Yes, so I now get to talk about my favourite detail about this whole sort of little bit. Northmoor was the director before Zachariah Trench became director. And everyone has always been saying, in all of the logs we hear talking about Northmoor, or Trench talking about Northmoor, said he was a para-utilitarian who always wanted to collect more power. He attuned himself to other objects of power, did all this sort of stuff, and just collected as much power as it was. And as Trench put it, until it became too much for him. But I guess at the end of the day, quote from Trench, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. I fucking love this detail of the game so much. It's such a cool addition to this world that one of the previous directors became literally so powerful that it just started generating energy that they had to contain him. Why, yes, Wolf, this is where I got the idea for Michael from. Literally, I was playing Control while coming up with character ideas, and I literally just copy and pasted Northmoor as Michael. Like I said, I fucking love this detail. It's such a cool little thing. People will just miss this. You could walk from this little platform over that way to Blackrock, not even noticing the environment, But here it is. Here are all the answers as to how the Bureau is powered, what happened to the previous director, and like all the answers you need just here. Easily missed, and yet answers so much. Again, I know I say it so much, I fucking love this game's world building. It makes me so happy. It hits my kind of autism just right. It's beautiful. Anyway, now I've finished gushing, let's go to the Black Rock Quarry, shall we? This is the right way, right? Yes. I say that's a long way down. Let's do that. Bring the lift back up here. Oh.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Or jump all the way. Just some goodies. So North Mob was collecting OOPs and became OP. Kinda. He didn't become an OOP because that's an object of power. He was a para-utilitarian, so he was able to use objects of power, but the same way Jesse can by binding them. But he just bound himself to so many, it fundamentally changed his nature. And I saw I got something. For Pierce. Ooh, actually, I can have a look at that now. Yeah, let's plonk you on there. Anything more for you? Nah, not really. That's 12, that's 5, so that can disappear. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm bound enough to become a nuclear generator. Basically, yeah, he just bound himself to enough that he just started emanating energy. So they had to find a way to contain him. Which, also, that's why, if you remember, RT said when we needed to go and save the power plant from being taken over by the Hiss, RT literally said, the pensioner can feel the band around his head tighten. He literally called the power station the pensioner. And yeah, that's the reason why it was so important to stop the Hiss from getting to the power plant, because if the Hiss infected Northmore in there, we would have been screwed. Go away. Artie absolutely is something else. Artie is best boy. That's what Artie is. Down we go. It might be. I mean, you've seen what humans can be in this world. So maybe he is human and he's just altered. I will say, this isn't spoiling any reveals because, unsurprisingly, very little has been told to us about Artie. But I will just tell you some inspiration for the character. Well, not inspiration for the character, by the say, but his name actually means something in Finnish mythology. Because Artie, in Finnish mythology, is a river god. Now, I have no idea if/how that corresponds to Artie, the character we see in the Control verse. In the Remedy verse, sorry. But it is good to know that is the inspiration. Like, it could mean something, it could mean nothing, because again, like, Odin and Thor in the Alan Wake games, they're named after, like, Norse mythological gods, but they're not actual gods in the world. So, we're not sure, as of right now, what or who Artie is. But it is good to, like, theorize, I think. It's always fun to theorise, especially when it comes to Arctic, because there's so much to work with. There we go. And I will say, Wolf, I don't think you were here earlier where they showed us a little preview of the Blackrock Quarry, what it looks like. So when I walk through that door, you're going to have a fun little surprise. Now, keep in mind, this all technically takes place inside the oldest house. Kill enemies with so much weapon in any mode. Let's take that. And kill this guy. Any new stuff here? No, not yet. What did it take to upgrade this? Can't be up to that. Kind of. Well, because the quarry is a threshold, so it's basically just like another plane of reality stuck itself onto the house. So we now have... Oh, you can't really see it that well from here, but we'll get to the beautiful view in a second. Boink. Boink. Hello. Oh, that sounds like a shotgun. I was about to say I have one too, but I realised I've changed it, so I have the... Oh, God. I have this. God, this gun is good. Hello. Is that everyone? That is, in fact, not everyone. Wonk. Wonk. Big bloody shield down. Hey. Yeah, we now have the ability to pick up a motherfucker and throw him at another motherfucker. Welcome to Control. Anything of goodies down here? No. Oh god, you can still just kind of hear the hiss incantations. God, this area is massive. Ooh. Reading. Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research wants. This Blackrock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made out of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of Blackrock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a tree. Go ahead and double that last order. Do I have to go this way? What am I? Better jump across. Yeah, here we are. Welcome to the Blackrock Quarry, Wolf.
Whoa.
Exactly, Jesse.
Not what I expected.
God, this game is beautiful. That is the correct response, Wolf. Like I said, remember when I said when playing Alan Wake it felt like they were sort of held back from like doing all they wanted to do? And Control is just their way of like just going absolutely wild with how things look. It's pretty, right? It's so pretty. Oh, probably. Before I do that. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creations of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah. I'm going to open this up because, yeah, this is if I'd have walked here, this is where it would have taken me. It would have taken me here. Now I've opened that. Let's go kill these dudes down here. Find some black rock. That would be funny if we just wandered through here and just found a bunch of cigarette butts on the floor. Ooh, no. You're mine. Seize. Seize. Fab. Hello. See you too. The rest of you, just there. Go. Gotta finish killing them. Oh no, he's healing. Oh no. Ow! Oh! You bastards! Ow! You little shit! Oh yeah, that's a new upgrade you got. I can now, when an enemy is on low health, I can take over their mind and turn them to my side. There's some healies. There you are, you little bastard! Get back here. Get the fuck back here. I'm trying to remember, can I take these things over? Nope. No, I can't. That's okay. Because I know at some point you can get the upgrade that means you can take them over. Oh god, there's so many bad guys. No. Please, I'm begging you. There we go. Oh god, this is stressing me out. I think that's all. So what we need to do, first of all, is fucking breathe. There it is. Yes, we need to press the button. Oh, no, that's the thing. Quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspections to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was blank, aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than blank minutes until I had to resort to literally blank. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behaviour or any specific memory of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in the threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Interesting. If I remember correctly, we haven't seen a city in here. I have no idea what the city is. Anyway, what we need to do now, power these up. Where is the last one? There you are. Good, good. Now, go. collect the prism.
And there it is.
Oh
Right
god.
where you led me.
Yep, we need to go back now.
HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late.
Yeah, and we need to run away from those things because they can't be killed.
Then Dylan.
Yeah, these fuckers can't be killed. Ow! Ow! Yep, run. Run. Leave. Go away. We just need to get back to that control point. This way. Oh look, there they are. Oh god, there they are. So, just go. Just go. There we go. And Marshall's our executive, I believe. So we still don't know what's protecting / guiding Jesse, do we? No. So far, all we know is that what she told Emily Poe, which was basically that there was an AWE incident in her hometown of Ordinary when she was a child, and ever since then, Polaris, which is what she has named her, has been living in her head. I'm going to quickly run back here before going to talk to Marshall. If I remember correctly, back in luck and probability here. Yes, I can do this now. Good, the luck department. Turn the light on. Yeah, this here. We have everything on, I think that's 7 black. And this thing here. But yeah, this is basically a place to test luck and probability. Luck item manifest. Lucky item manifest. Bronze koi fish, China. Attracts abundance and wealth. Feng Shui. Horseshoe Island. Wards off evil. Orientation important. Heels up allows luck to be kept. Heels down, luck flows outwards. Maneki Neko, Japan. Beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. Four-leaf clover, Ireland. Shamrock. Rare plant variation. Connections to druidic healing rituals. Elephant, China. Protection, good luck, wisdom, Feng Shui. Light bulb various. Documented gambling ritual indicates luck is produced when all the lights in the room are turned on. Note: effects of items to be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also consider positioning of Feng Shui objects. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. For more information on rituals, use lucky actions. Lucky actions to perform and avoid, and relevance to OCD behavior. See file. So basically, we want to be able to roll this so all of our chips are winners. We need to up the amount of luck in the vicinity to get that done. So, turn on all the lights. Can I turn this one on? There we go. All the lights. That one's on? Yeah, that one was on. All of them. This is showing us, yeah, a person, so it's showing, person cannot be in the red square. The lights need to be on. We need to have a 4-leaf clover. The fish needs to be less than 2 feet from the location. And we need to work out about the cat, the elephant, and the horseshoe. So if we go back, what was that? I'll turn that one on. That's great. Go back out here. Yes, here's an elephant. And if we make that thing clickety-clack, it's now making noises. Go over here. We'll do that anyway, because I don't think that's the right horseshoe. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, horseshoe. If you put it upside down, the luck pours out and you don't have any. If you have it the right way up, it collects and stores luck for you. The koi fish is there. I've got to bring that into the other room. And here, the 4-leaf clover that we need to take with us. And here's the cat. Got to make the cat beckon. So bring this boy into the other room. And it has to be within that square. How do I drop this again? That's not drop. That one. Okay, sweet. And if I remember, yep, here it is. Put the 4-leaf clover in there. And now we spin it and get out of the square. Oh, there's a phone ringing somewhere. There. And it stopped. Okay, we did something wrong. But now we've just got a bit of bad luck. Maybe... Maybe it shouldn't be knocking on the elephant. Maybe it needs to be quiet. So let's have a look. There we go. Yes. We did it. With George, I hear... Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on, we'll continue this conversation afterwards. So many enemies. Don't you sneak up behind me, you cheeky little dick. Oh. Bellend. And I need to kill more enemies with the service weapon. There we go. Is that everything? Fab. Ooh, got ability points for that. What can I get? I can do more launch damage or launch large enemies. What I might do is it... That's the one I need to be able to seize the health people. Do you know what, for now? I want to launch large enemies. I want to launch large enemies. Yeah, but now I need to go back to Central Executive. But yeah, but George, I hear you asking, what was so important about the luck room that you went out of your way to go and do it? It didn't seem like you got any good rewards. Oh, ye of little faith. First of all, I think I got a couple of these, which is always a good thing. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But the main reason I did all that was for the outfit. Because I stand by, I fucking love this outfit. The golden suit is gorgeous. So I'm keeping this on. I only have to kill one Hiss Trooper. Okay. Alright. So now that that's done, I've got the best costume in the whole damn game.
Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the
Let's go have a
process
chat
of
with
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found
Oh, they still let me chat
Security
though.
employee named Arish has apparently prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the
Cosmetics are important, yes, yes, yes.
Production immediately.
Small team currently holding the HRA lab.
I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
Dark. No one's heard
This is
anything
it?
from him since the attack.
Here we go.
Let's hope no news is good news.
17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Well, that looks pleasant. Got more hotline stuff. Okay, now let's just go and find Dylan. Hotline Astral Constructs. Hi, board. How are you? Certain resources/loot can be constructed/crafted into mods/forms. We advocate/facilitate this at control points/menus. This will only be available/exclusive for the director. Thanks, board. What else did I just get? 20, that's 25, so that can go. Now I'm here. I've got more ability points, which could be fun. Could grab more launch power, but I think I might do C's duration. Maybe, who knows? Ooh, another personal slot. Yes, that means I can have a third thing. And I think it will be... What's this one? Just more energy in general. Nah, I've already got one that does energy. I might. 30% more health pickup sounds good. Or it's literally just the in-game existence of the game developers. Maybe. We genuinely don't know yet. Can't make anything more. I might just upgrade this for now. I have no other reason to use it. Gonna upgrade it a little bit more. Yep, that's all I can do right now. So I want to upgrade it to as far as it can go so I can just start getting level 5 stuff. Oh Jesus, I've nearly been playing for 3 hours. I might end the stream here. Hello. How are you doing?
It's ridiculous.
Telling Jesse / the player how the universe / the game works. Maybe. You could be correct. Oh, we can talk to her more. Okay.
What's the connection?
I'm gonna do this and talk to her. And then I might end the stream for now. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between the repeating phrases and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss has been observed. What is the purpose of the repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. We have no audio recording here. We do have a lot of these lovely little pictures. That's been emptied. What more can I talk to her about?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
Okay.
I didn't. Who is she? She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Yeah, we didn't have the clearance for that at the time.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research? Of course. Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Oh, we do have more stuff to talk about. Blackrock.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that Blackrock? The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives. Knives? Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
I love Emily. So about Arish.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Alright. Status of HRA production.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Right.
I enjoy your dad. I will.
Let's wander out here. Because I've remembered there's a door up here I want to check out.
Located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on
Look,
HRAs before
wouldn't
we
Arish be here? Or is he not turned up yet? Just the radio?
Keep me updated.
I guess Arish isn't here yet. Combat application should be reserved for last resort because once a weapon is made, there is all too much desire to test the combat. Very true. However, it probably also helps that, like, given that they are in the middle of this shit show, they're probably just like, we should probably just have a good amount of weapons ready, just in case. Resulting in undue violence and usual casualties. True. Can't open this door yet. This is the door I want to open. Yes! The post-it door. Look at this fucking room. Okay. More shit happening down at research. Launch efficiency, not bad. Sticky note complaint. No, not that one. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. Someone has some issues. Yes. There is. Issues is one way of describing this. Again, this is what I mean when I say I love Remedy's game design. This room serves no purpose. They just went, fuck it, sticky notes. And I love that. Anyway, I'm going to jump down here to this. Save one last time. And that's where I'm going to end the stream today. I could genuinely, at this point, just carry on playing for another like 5 hours, but I do need to stop because I'm starting to get hungry and it is dinner time. But yes, thank you everyone who joined in today. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. And I will try and get back into doing this on Thursday. Have you seen the memes of people's cars being covered in sticky notes? I have, yes, it is hilarious. I would not be surprised if this was something to do with that. But yeah, thank you everyone who came along to watch. I will be doing my next stream on Thursday at the same time. I'm going to try and get into a pattern of doing doing streams regularly. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye then.